Over the weekend, San Diego Comic-Con happened, and as such we got a lot of new information about the future of Marvel. Most of this information came during the Marvel Studios panel in Hall H on Saturday evening. So, with all this new info, I thought I'd take a minute to share my overall thoughts on this panel and the future of the MCU. I so wish I could have actually been at Comic-Con to see this event, but instead I was just sitting and constantly refreshing Twitter. Maybe not the best approach, but it was awesome and I had such a good time. Easily the best Twitter refreshing session I've had. We were introduced to Phase 4 of the MCU, which consists of 10 properties, 5 movies and 5 TV shows. Going in order, we have Black Widow, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Eternals, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, WandaVision, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, and Thor, Love and Thunder. That is one heck of a lineup for just 2 years. So, starting at the first, we have Black Widow. We will finally get to learn more about Natasha Romanoff. David Harbour will play Red Guardian, who is basically the Soviet version of Captain America. Florence Pugh will play Yvonne Belova, who in the comics is the second Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson will obviously return as Black Widow, and Taskmaster will be the villain. I completely forgot to include Taskmaster on the list of villains who I want to see in the MCU. Full video by clicking the card. And I can't imagine any character who would be a better villain for a Black Widow movie. Next, we have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie will return as the Winter Soldier and Falcon, and Daniel Bruhl will return as Zemo. And this is easily the show that I am the most excited for. I can't wait to see Falcon become Captain America, or find out what that even means. Will he keep the wings? He better keep the wings. He could just be Captain Falcon. Oh, wait. No, that name's already taken.
I'm on 41, headed toward the southwest stairway.
Falcon Punch!
The Eternals. I cannot express how excited the idea of this movie makes me. There are so many different ways this movie could go, and I cannot wait. It's going to be crazy, and I'm going to love it. I hope. I could share the cast, but I don't think there's anything really super exciting about the cast, so I'd rather just move on. After that is Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And I'm gonna be honest, I know just about nothing about Shang-Chi. He's a master of Kung Fu, and that's where my knowledge ends. The movie will feature, and I need to read these names, Simu Liu as Shang-Chi, and Tony Chua Lung as Guess Who? The Mandarin. That's exciting. 8 years after the twist that was Trevor Slattery, we finally get to see the Mandarin. So, yeah, I want to see this movie. After Shang-Chi is WandaVision, and I don't like that name. I don't know why they didn't just go with Vision and the Scarlet Witch, like the comics, or Scarlet Witch and the Vision. But I guess the movies haven't ever said Scarlet Witch, so maybe that's why. Paul Bettany will return as Vision, even though he died, so yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Elizabeth Olsen will return as Wanda Maximoff, and Teyonah Parris will play a grown-up Monica Rambeau. You know, the little girl from Captain Marvel, and in the comics, she is one of the people who becomes Captain Marvel. Then we get Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, and I'm just so what? Benedict Cumberbatch will return as Doctor Strange, but the movie will also feature Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff, so I just don't know what to say. This is going to be the first scary movie in the MCU, and I don't really know what that means, but I like the sound of it. I think that Nightmare will be the villain, but I don't think we officially know yet. I can't wait. Then we have Loki, What If, and Hawkeye. And I'm excited for all of these, but I really don't have anything to say about them, so I'm moving on to Thor, Love and Thunder. In this movie, we have Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, and Natalie Portman as Jane Foster and Lady Thor. Like, what? I don't know how I feel about this. On one hand, it could be really awesome, or it could be really dumb. I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, that's the end of Phase 4. But they announced one more movie for Phase 5. And that movie is Blade. And again, I don't really know how I feel about this. Don't get me wrong, it's super cool. But I'll just have to wait and see how it turns out. And yeah, that was the presentation. It was pretty awesome. And I am super excited for the future. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video and share it with your friends. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you never miss a video from me in the future. You can click over here if you want to see a video of the top 10 villains I want in the MCU. Or you can click over here if you want to see a video about something else. I don't know yet. But anyways, that's all I've got for you today. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. David Harbour will play the Red Guardian, who is basically the Soviet version of Captain America. Yvonne, nope, not Yvonne. She's playing Yvonne. Florence is her name.